Hey there, and welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. So we're in the Oasis, this maze, this labyrinth of labyrinths, and we have a bunch of shenanigans to find. Ooh, why don't we travel there because I can get that shard. Yes, travel to that location. Probably not even here, it's probably somewhere else.
Nothing to report, sir.
I can loot that. It's in my camp though. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take it all. What do I got for a requisition here? I got some spunk in you, kid. Is it lower? No, it can't be lower because I'm on the base floor, which means it has to be up there. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's why I went out that way. It's all up top. Alright, let's go. Let's travel back to our base camp here. And we'll go this way and see what we find. I mean, this could get gnarly. Ooh, there's a rift over there. Let's see if we can close it. Dragon's Totem, I'll take you. Shit myself! I could jump along the railroad all the little long day. I found you. I got me a shard. Are you ready? Ah, God, he's fucking hit me. I'm dead. Did somebody please shoot that motherfucker in the face? Jesus Christ. How many of you need to die? Oh God. Bring it on, Little Wayne. You don't have a soul. Close the gate. Remember that you are nothing. Now I'm awful. Since I'm a badass perpetrator. Okay. Let's just keep following the trail. There's a cave. Should be interesting. Alright, we will light the cave. Deep mushrooms. I don't know what's up. Oh, God! Fucking pest. Damn, you big spider. I need spider ichor and eggs. I don't care, Mr. Kitty. Okay, looks like we came out of that mess no worse for me. Interesting. Oh, it's a skull. I can look through that. Find things. Dragonthorn. Show me what you got. I think the three of them. I got them all, apparently. Spawn me on one. Alright, fair enough. Where the hell am I going from here? I'm just looking around. I'm running around aimlessly like a jackrabbit without a jack. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. They're appearing. People are appearing out of nowhere. I don't know what's going on. What is this? Oh, deep mushroom. Oh, god damn it, this is the way I came out. Or is it? No. Can't be. What the fuck, bro? I know I definitely didn't light all these. Yeah, this is new. Okay.
We can cut through here.
I'm gonna loot that shit. It's mine and you can't have shit. Broke it your ass. Oh, what is this? They appear to be seal things. Just what I always wanted. Claiming this. Intrinsic pool. At the center of it, the scent of water, the soft call of a tusk wading through the pool. You almost forget that outside the oasis there's simply nothing. Excerpt from a letter sent to Manon Dulac in vehicle from her brother Leon. Mother Leon and every note at the door. Alright, we need to figure out what the hell's going on. Ooh, blood lotus. I think I already got that quest though. Yeah, I already got that quest. No fucking. Now, those bitches be up on the hill. What's in the loot bag? Summerstone, I'll take it. Oh, okay, so that's something that I needed. I needed Summerstone. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm just kind of going in random directions and trying to figure out where this fucking maze thing ends. And then where it begins. Deep mushrooms. Those funky mushrooms. Is this leading me to a portal? Are you leading me to my death map? God damn it, just keep running. Don't stop running. Let's figure this out. Oh, that's not good. Come here, little man.
Let's look around.
I am not a wuss. Oh god, there's more of them. Kill them all. Ow, my dick. Oh, what is this bitch? I didn't even notice we had a rage demon. Let me close you. We got him, Ricky. There's something special in here. And I need to find it. Hello. What is this? Bottles of Thetis. Golden Sight 490 black. This battlefield spirit maintains a chill even in direct sunlight, which it appears to absorb optimal. Serving is by the drop. Contact with exposed flesh is discouraged, but likely inevitable. Lovely. We did it, gang. I don't even know where the fuck I'm supposed to go anymore. I'm taking that. Maybe this way? I keep finding deep mushrooms everywhere. I don't even know where I am anymore. Going back down in the hole. I'm just going through endless fucking tunnels. I feel like a rat in Vietnam. This is terrifying. Is he dead? Flashfire and Vitar, you say? And loot. Give me the gold. Alright, well, I definitely hadn't gone in this direction before, otherwise that pathway would have been open. Doesn't look like I can do anything with that anyway, so fuck it. Let's see what's around the bend. Server's down, don't fucking care. Are there like 2 camps here? I somehow circled back around to the first one again. It's basically like you literally just go any direction and just completely get the fuck lost. Look at this. So let's light it. Come on. We can do this, Solus. We're climbing these ladders.
What is it like when Templars nullify magic, Solus?
It is as though you are drawing upon the world around us. Mages draw forth the essence of the Fade, and use that essence to shape reality.
And our powers drive it back, making this world harder to affect?
In a manner of speaking. You
Roger.
reinforce reality so it is less mutable. The Fade has nowhere to gain a foothold, and the magic disperses.
No one has ever accused me of
Play.
reinforcing reality before.
Spiral Mine. We are in agreement that the incident that took place last week in the Spiral Mine was an unfortunate accident. Condolences will be sent to D-Dot's wife, along with the payout. Official statement posted by the mine overseer. Name illegible.
You are a seeker of truth.
I am a seeker of midgets. I have to light them all. Don't ask why. I don't need this dumb shit anymore. What's that over there? Oh god, it's like a hyena thing. Kill it. Die! We reached level 8. You filthy hyenas. Oh, they're literally hyenas. I think there's going to be some kind of a fantasy thing. It is not. It's just an actual, just a hyena. God. Is anybody else hungry? Finger looking good. Paragon's Luster. It's kind of sexy. So we're going this way. Read. What am I reading? The Journal of Paulette Deschamps. Andraste's sweet ass, I'm a fool for betting what I couldn't pay. Now I have to take Nico's shift in the tunnel closest to the door. The lot of them fell silent at that. Nico tried to take it back. He's a good enough lad, but I gave him my word. Nico's first night here, he thought to sleep below the ridge at the back of the pool. We didn't notice. He woke the whole camp with his screaming. He sleeps under the statue outside camp now, and shakes when he goes near the pool. I'll let him keep his win. He can owe me a drink when it's done. Indeed, skanky as usual. There's a corpse here. Fuck, bro. Why does Sola still have the torch outside? I think you're drunk, man. Oh, there's another tear in fucking reality. There's also a thing up here that I gotta climb and check off. What's this little piece of lore nugget? Enver's Mining Company. Operations at this site are no longer profitable. Official closure will occur on 13 Justinian 939 Dragon. All workers will be fairly compensated for their time. Those interested in further employment may contact our people in Val Fermin. Notice to Oasis site bosses by Mirko Envers, owner-proprietor of Enver's Mining Company. Is that the guy from Dragon Age 2? No, because that was the Bone Pit. That was the Bone Pit. That wasn't. God damn it, I'm just gonna launch myself off. The fall damage is minimal. Now I'm gonna go close this rift. Because fuck it, that's why. Ah, my penis. You will not harm me. What the hell, bro? This may not end well. Well, Schneigers. We gotta make it happen, Timmy. You filthy bastard! Alright, well, I mean, it saved right there. But, let's level up a little bit before we get to those shenanigans. Need my character screen and such. Okay, maybe I'm not ready for him yet. Let's go over here. Well, fiddlesticks. Ah, my buttocks. What, people love me again? How is that possible? Okay. Oh, hello. Claim you. And one more. After watching one young lad scale a rock face on a bet, I was comforted to find that not all of the miners share his lack of self-preservation and a railing he'd been built along the upper walkway. I admit the walk does offer a fine view of the heart of the oasis, pool, and excerpt from the journal of Henry Doucette, Evers mining camp representative and amateur historian. Next page marks the beginning of a new entry. Doucette was clearly fascinated by the region, yet like all accounts of the area, a clear description of the heart of the oasis is lacking. Alright, now I just have to... What will you show me, magical skull? There's one. Oh, that's just glowing. That's not natural. Not natural. Oh, there's one. And there's another. I think there was literally one right along the stairs here. Mine. And Witherstock. I'll take you. More Witherstock, I'll take you. Oh, another one. How lucky. It's in here. Ooh, I can loot that. Give me. Thrusting longsword schematic. Very erotic. Dear unholy God, there's so much crap. Just random fucking crap. This is probably going to wind up going terribly, but fuck it. Where's Mumra? I don't know where this leads, but I'm hoping it leads all the way around. Otherwise, we're going to be running a whole lot and not doing a whole lot of running. You ever ran a whole lot and did not a whole lot? Just because I sound crazy doesn't mean I am. It just means I understand things better than you do. Oh, so this does. Ooh, Paragon Luster, I'll take some. Alright, so it leads me right back up here. Okay, so it leads down here. Another shard. How lucky are we? What's in the hole?
Something feels wrong here. It's worse by the door.
Indeed. I feel it as well.
Okay. Well, we opened it.
The ill feeling by the entry. It's not present here.
I believe it was a magical ward of sorts. A warning, perhaps, or a test. I can sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
Okay. Let's just push behind door number 1. Ah, this is gonna be bad. I might get burned alive. Or not, it could just be skeletons. Shitty ass skeletons. God damn it, Zola, stop holding the fucking magical torch thing. Let me look inside you. I'll take that.
Are you alright?
That was weird.
I feel a bit strange.
The magic was drawn to you, possibly because of your mark. The effects were purely benign.
If it wasn't a trap, what was it?
It may be a reward for those who prove themselves worthy.
Considering I'm finding treasure all over the place in here. Corpse hard. I feel like we've got a good amount of shots so far. Oh, man, horribly. Dear God, I got a whole bunch of crap. That's what those shards give me. They make me more badass. Damn it, there's a lot of coins on the ground in here. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh no. Give me more. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. All for me. And apparently, do I have enough to go in this one?
We'll need more shards.
I need more, apparently. Interesting. And spunky. I'll take as much loot as I can get my grubby little hands on. It's still nearly 100 gold. What's this then? I don't even have enough to get that. Alright, so that's interesting. Alright, well actually I should probably check the last one too, just so I have the quest marker. Yep, same deal. That's why you gotta collect all the shards, kids. So you can go to special shard camp. Otherwise they won't let your ass in. Alright, let's keep moving, boys. We're getting to the heart of things. A total eclipse of the heart. Run for your life. I'll run up the hill to the fart. Jesus Christ, this guy's getting cardio. Like, our Inquisitor is going to be so in shape by the end of it. I mean, he's already pretty in shape, to be honest. We didn't really... I don't think we can really make him fat. Solacin? Solus. What is down in yonder? Doesn't seem like there's anything over there. There's my shard. Now I have you, shard. You will not escape me. Except by escaping me. I wish I could fly. That would definitely make things easier. Motherfucker, who are you?
Who are you? Why are you following me? I'm just looking for stuff to salvage. I used to work here. I know no one needs it. What do you want?
Came ready to salvage?
Came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment?
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by spiders then. I put my wedding ring there. Couldn't stand the sight of the thing. But I couldn't throw it away either. Oh, it was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd still want that ring.
I'm sorry, the sheer weight of your story is crushing my soul. Goodbye.
I'll leave you be.
Right. See you then.
Okay, we're just gonna go do that, I guess, without her consent. If we know this is Dragon Age. Nobody, oh wait, yeah, we get to go down there. That's for consent. Okay, this actually doesn't work at all. That's just me being a dipshit. All I want to do is move faster, God.
What do you... Right. See you then.
I haven't found the ring. Shut up. Ooh, I discovered another region. What is it? Oh, someone's leveled up. Let's see, huh? What shall we give you now? Chain lightning, let's do it. Oh, everybody else level 2. At least Cassandra did. Any field that attacks you in melee is going to bleed for taking a portion of the... Yes. Yeah, I forgot we have Varric. Give us a Bianca. I don't care if I'm damaged. Interesting. This doesn't need to lead anywhere. At least not by outward appearances. There's seriously only 2 camps in this whole goddamn place. Hello. Oh, okay, so that's where I gotta go. I gotta go in that damn cave. Oh, this is gonna be fucking gnarly. Love this.
Odd that the shards would lead us here.
Odd that you wouldn't shut the fuck up! Oh, what is this? I gotta read this? Note found on a corpse. The note is charred, but a portion remains legible. The torch will scatter them or draw them. I'm fairly certain they'll scatter. We could die. I'm just letting you know this, which is why I'm fucking saving. We're going in the hole. I don't care if Cassandra can't take it. They're level 12 spiders!
Falling back!
Feed them! Crap, they got me. Varric, take them out. Fire! Damn it, my balls. Okay. I think we might want to heal first. I don't want that. So many shards, so little time, and rifts. Let's just try and locate some shenanigans. I do kind of hate that, how it does the whole, like, you know, you can put the secondary marker there so you know which one you're looking at. But it is kind of stupid where it, like, puts the marker on every single thing instead of just, like, you know, you can select which one is toggled on. That would have been a nice touch. Give me a shot. I have found you. back in the hole, dude. The hole to end all holes. Can't take. Okay, so no, that just leads me right back here. You filthy bastards. I blame you. Kiss me power. Must be down in the hole. I gotta go down in the hole. Apparently I can't swim. This is news to me. How do I get behind here? Can I get behind here? Apparently there's not really much to do. Why can't I swim in full armor like a normal fantasy game? Oh god, my penis. How am I not fucking dead? That is a broken fucking system. What the hell? Alright, let's see what we're looking at for the journal. Because we have a lot of stuff to do on the coast. Ooh, alright, well we have to, we have to do all that crap. Eerie heat tearing into the locked door within the temple. Spirit calmed, earth smell emanates, rifts in the oasis. I have to close one more of those rifts. Okay. Retrieve the ring. That's the one I'm having an issue with. And, spider shit. Because spider shit is amazing. I don't, yeah, the hinterlands and the storm coast, I know, are not. The Falamire's fine. That's the one we're not leveled to yet. What else we got? Okay. What was we gotta do for the Inquisitors? Well, we do have to travel to Val Royeaux. Rather than, parade around here with our fancies. So why don't we do that? Let's travel to Val Royeaux. We're going home. We also got a chance to talk to the boys. It looks like a weeping salamander, but it's a rage demon. Don't you know? Hard in Hightower. Varric's own special brand. God, I love Varric. They did him dirty in Veilguard. So dirty. Let us talk. What's up, boo?
Yes?
Okay, I don't think really anybody actually has anything new for us to say. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna skip all that bullshit.
Another time, then.
And we're gonna go and head to Orlais. Is there anything in the camp we can do? Yeah, let's fuck it. Let's just go to Orlais.
Ole. I have the power. Valroyo is a silly place. With silly, silly people.
Heaven has been filled with silence.
Thank you
I
for
knew
all that
that.
you are doing to hand.
War Council, get your butts in here. We're going to Orlais. We're gonna elope. I had missions and stuff going too, if I remember correctly. Ooh, I had points with this. Optimal cunning. I should probably see
Has
what
Cassandra
else I
spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander.
We wield the best.
They're ours.
Grants 50% XP for each codex entry unlocked. Okay. Thanks, few well-placed acquaintances and carefully crafted merchants will pay the Inquisitor 10% more. Expanded network offer the Inquisitor 10% discount on their goods, rare stocks. Inquisition procurers can leverage the organization's reputation to purchase a shipment of rare and valuable raw material for crafting. Yeah, let's give her some. So let's not. Whatever. Okay. The Inquisition. What a show. Okay. We have garnered the attention of the finest armorers in the land, and they would not see our message conveyed undone. That offers a mount that reflects the flames and cushion is, by all accounts, magnificent. A block letter note: we would send our best, and you will know it when you see it. It is much at home in paradise as on the battlefield. Let all who stand against you see the stand. Okay. Ensure the creature arrives safely. I'll quietly make sure nothing interferes with the arrival. We'll take care. Okay, yeah, I'd rather use him. The armored mount has arrived, and it's every bit as magnificent as promised. Reports. Present for Bianca. Okay, she's available.
Let's see what we have.
Let's go to Valroyo.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
Oh, me? Oh, I thought you were just going to make this decision without me. I'm not worried.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use
She's
what
right.
influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
I believe in you. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to prevent us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster he believes. Okay. Am I a monster? Probably, yeah. We're gonna do lots of horrible things. I think this is really the first time we've been to Orlais in this, too. Like, it's as far as the series goes, because the first game we're in Ferelden entirely. We don't go outside of Ferelden. Second game is basically just Kirkwall. The city and a couple areas around it, and now we're in, like, Ferelden and Orlais. Damn, son. We walked in like G's.
The city still mourns.
They'll mourn this dick.
Just a guest seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Let go pound and ground.
They wished return to hate.
Oh god, I have to read all these for XP. It gives me XP, I have to. Okay. The avenue of her reflective thought, inscribed upon a plaque. Our Lady and the actors of her rise and fall. Her message and visits are worth repeating.
As you say, my lady.
Maphorus blood guilt beneath scratched by a vandal, and his head suddenly weighs too much. Maphorus remorse beneath scratched by a vandal. It meets at meeting a low door frame. Sexy. Oh, thank God they're not on every single fucking statue. At first I thought they were on every single statue. Maphorus regret beneath scratches a vandal about his unfortunate hair. Indeed, his hair must have been greatly unfortunate. Maphorus penitence and unrelated headache. The avenue of her reflective thought. The avenue is inspirational, but wise travelers do not linger in their respects, not just because the bazaar awaits, but because the area before the back-turned statues is treacherous. Local legend has it that the child Empress Amy abused the opportunity of religious repose to relieve herself beneath the gaze of Our Lady, unable to discipline the toddling leader. Her attendants instead chastised the statues and had them turned in supposed embarrassment. True or not, foolish youths dare each other to soil that spot in a similar fashion, and a place of otherwise reverent thought always carries a faint odor about it. Nasty. You all pee in here. Hey, Sam.
Stand wary, guardsman.
It's okay. I'm just gonna crush your fucking head like a grapefruit.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, no servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
We came here in peace, simply to talk. And this is what you do? I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
And then everyone died.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Bitch!
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
You just punched out an old lady. I'm supposed to be impressed.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition? As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Templars, one of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as heeded.
A staunch and loyal member of the Order. So loyal, he abandoned them for a false herald.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
Oh, that sounds horribly religious.
The Templar Order
She's out like a fucking light. That bitch might be dead.
We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing. And the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Okay.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Well, crap. Hey, we have shit to do.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
What the fuck? Bitch, who's shooting at me? Favors for friends. A message is attached, written in large, flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royo. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords, friends of Red... Oh, God. I remember this. What is this? Is it a tree? La pomme ve et morte. It is said that the apples that grow near the gallows will be bitter on the tongue of a lover who will betray. It is also said, although by different people entirely, that unripened fruit should not be the only consideration when investigating matters of fidelity. The latter are lonely most evenings among the arbors of the summer bazaar. From Our Elysian Heart by formerly Sister Lodian. Indeed. And then pandas. Alright, so
I believe that
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
No, my name's Big Dick Charlie. Invitation First Enchanter Vivian. You are cordially invited to attend my salon, held at the Chateau of Duke Bastien de Gislin. First Enchanter of Beta. Interesting. What else do I got on this map? Do I have anything? There's the Friends of Red Jenny. 2 different places. And there's a question mark down here. What the hell's the question mark? Read. The summer home of Monsieur Glubs. A plaque reads, a seasonal home for the childhood pet of the twin sons of Empress Yvette. The nature of Monsieur Glubs remains unknown, save that he was a gift from a Riviani ambassador, and he was eventually released to the sea after taking the hand of a sluggish page. Okay. Apparently he was a bitch. Not my problem. Oh, I can go up here.
Well met.
Where have I discovered? Alright, so it's just a merchant.
Though the darkness comes upon me.
Alright, that's interesting. Let's fuck around and find out. Search the cafe. There's a red thing in the cafe. Another bard song. Not of heroes, Mafareth and sacrifice. Andraste, Our Lady the Sword and the Fire, against the Vinter, betrayed to the Empire in exchange for kingdom. Mafareth, now synonymous with treachery. But would Andraste have won? And if not, what would we have lost? Let us look not just at the act, but at the why of it. As the armies of faith pierced the imperial homeland, it was revealed not as a wave, but as an arrow. And, as any hunters will attest, if your aim is not true, there is no returning to the bow. We must consider how much of Our Lady's victory to this point was against true Imperium, and how much was against the echoes of the Empire. Andraste, the inspirational, may not have considered such, but Mafareth, the general, fought for homeland, no visions. Was it victory or defeat that his betrayal held at bay? Mafareth made the deal that killed Our Lady, that is fact. And when Andraste died, Mafareth was gifted everything from the southern plains south. How generous and impossible to hold. This must have seemed, let us look on Mafareth and the legacy he divided among his sons, not with an eye for accusation, but from a tactician. But from a tactical consideration, for he must have known that mere rivals had never stopped to Vinter. What if he set about creating peers, and none of his was an accident? How then fared Izora, Evron, and Veril? Excerpt from a history of Beta. There's something, where is it?
What's your tongue?
Hello? Red handkerchief. Favors for friends. A different simple script on the back of the stable report, marked with red paint. Thank you, friends, for helping good Lady Karis. Saw those who asked about Harold enter third passage. Could not stay to see them exit. Interesting. What is this? I get 75 every time I read something. La Masse de Lyon. We cheered when honored was her mighty. But many more deserve a thought, for though she was the first a knight, her ken and kind have always fought. From a plaque with the dedication of the Masquerade de Lyon, sponsored by the Princess Corinne's first cavalier, for those we stood beside. Interesting.
Yes.
What is it? Oh. Gotta read that. That's a dragon head. The head of Madame Snappy Snips. Mascot of La Masque de Lyon, named in jest but genuinely respected, the Grand Mame, as she is also called, was the last dragon brought down by Sir Koenig, the previous owner of the cafe. A spirited hunter, Koenig came of age in the years following the sightings that named the era. While others were quick to assume the tales of ancient Navarran dragon hunters must have been exaggerated, he tracked the gradual increase in dragon numbers and size. Koenig believed we had yet to see a true return of the beasts of legend, and that the specimens of his day were young despite their ferocity. It is a cruel victory, but today we know Sir Koenig to have been correct. Even as he may have fallen to his own expertise, he was years overdue from his last hunt, and for the rest of us, travel-weary. What we thought to be the pinnacle of dragon strength may have been closer to adolescence. The sisters of Madame Snappy Snips may have left their sibling far behind. Excerpted and torn from a beta. Okay. Now I gotta go search up here. In your graces.
They left us. The Templars left us to the...
Okay, it's in here. Why are you being bitches? Get out of my fucking way. Examine. Difficult time for those who have lost. While I understand concerns for propriety and the general distressing of the bazaar, I must caution that release is needed. We are suffering not just ongoing civil conflict pitting brother against sister, not just outright war pitting Templar against mage, not just the loss of our most holy and the best of our leaders, we are suffering all three. As the sky is wounded for all to see, all we know of our world is threatened, along with all we know of the next. With the most grave notion, I ask that the writs of losses and missing remain, that the citizens, however, indirectly be allowed to post their griefs of unknown dead and the names of hopefully living, and with them their criticism of how they have been told or not told, for while I have no doubt as our legions will maintain our utmost composure, there must be release. There must be grief. There must be mourning. If we do not allow this simple expression, we risk a greater outburst. Let our people shed their tears, and as reserved a means as necessary, the market will be cleared in due course. But this time, we must let this simple expression stand. Written by Captain Albion or Legion Guard, Summer Bazaar. Crap on my soul, why don't you? Anything up here? Or is it all just dookie? No, it's just dookie. Damn it, let me jump over. I don't want to use the fucking stairs like a normie. What is this? Examine. Reservoir stocking evaluation. Tremors floating. Taste is off. Water birds die off. Restocking failed. Fish not fit. Do not consume. Alright, I already see the red thing. Red handkerchief. Favors for friends. A red handkerchief folded around a key with a small, hasty scroll. Key lifted from drunks swearing about Harold. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt is paid. Okay. I'm gonna read this. Mior de Lemire Revel Folly. Mior de Lemire was cut from Val Royeaux in 849 Blessed. It was the will of the mad Emperor Reville, who demanded a reflecting pool large enough to draw his vain, deceased mother back across the Vale. Many shops and vendors were evicted to make room for his folly, and several memorials to the heroes of the first four blights were simply toppled. The reservoir supports little in the way of life, as the bottom was lined with lead to increase its reflective properties. Reville intended it for divination using boats as massive planchettes, but work was not finished until the week of his own death. The water see little as used today, save for lazy or fornication, sojourns by the nobility aboard decorative gondolas. Damn, Orleans is full of fucking whores, damn it. It's all whores. Okay, so where am I going now? Okay, so how do I travel there? Just hit that. Okay, we're up top now. There has to be something up. Ah, there it is. Alright, I got 3 things. Favors for friends. A scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document, stuffed into its hiding place with a large red sock. And we are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrawled below in a misspelled script, Harold, go at time, praise Adrast. Taken together, the messages reveal a time, path, and key to a location on the world map. Okay. I don't think... Ooh, what is this? I can examine this. Season of the Four afouled. At this window, the thief Treadwall did witness the attempted assault of Lady Castine. He surrendered his chance for escape to catch and hold her assailant, a bard of Lord Helivane. Hero thief, foiled bard, and conspiring noble were all censured as pure their station and relevant action. Lashing and labor disappeared and ostracized for the social season, respectively. The scandal played out far longer in the theatrically serialized adaptation, which reimagined the 3 as siblings, separated at birth, competing for Lady Constantine's hand at her orchestration. The conclusion was relatively accurate to the original event, save the punishment of the thief and noble being swapped to comic effect. Generally good reviews received, though some thought the height of the lady's hair to be unrealistic. Indeed. Oh, okay, it's just a point. I don't think there's anything else up here. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the Chantry. What is this? Hang on. What's this question mark right here? I want to know what that question mark is. I want to touch it. Is it just a store? Yes, it is. Fuck it, I'll buy and sell. Mystery box, 10,000 gold. I do not have anywhere near enough to do that. However, I will come back and buy it. Just because. Alright, we'll do some upgrades later on for that. Use the world map, travel to the meeting point. Alright, we're gonna go back to Haven. Because we gotta go to the Haven Chantry. Because we're not gonna go to the secluded courtyard yet. We got a couple of places. We're gonna go back to Haven for right now. Oh, what bitches we gonna run into?
If I might have a moment of your time.
Why?
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
You were at the Conclave.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the Conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
Think the Templars did it?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Why speak to us now?
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my
I can't remember if you can get one or the other or both.
Come.
I think you
Let us
can
return
get
to
both.
Haven.
Alright, we're going back home, guys. So we're gonna go back to Haven, and I think we're gonna call it here because I think we've run long enough with this episode. Alright. Alright, hang on a quick second. Yeah, I think we've run up enough for right now. So we'll stop here, and then we'll come back next time with more Dragon Age Inquisition. Bye.